Welcome, welcome. How's everybody doing this evening? Have y'all had dinner yet? What do we want to listen to? Nice. What'd you have, Bean? Thanks for being first, Tank. Bean got second, and Wee Woo got third. You had tacos again? Barbecue sauce on your carrot? Why do you have barbecue sauce on your carrot? I have concerns. Nice. What kind of cereal? That's where you keep your barbecue sauce too? What? Welcome in, Sazriel. Have you had dinner yet? Nice. I was never a big Fruity Pebbles fan, but my little sister was. I've heard they make really good Rice Krispies. Okay, I think I've got that working, maybe. Yes. Great. Isn't copying the most sincere form of flattery, Tank? I thought that was how that worked. At least that's what I was told. Great minds think alike. What can I say? So that's gonna bother me. Why is that? Why is that doing that? It needs to be over a little further. The fuck is it? I feel like it's this that needs to move, actually. Yeah, I think that'll work. Seems like every time I get in here, something's moved. Except for when it's barbecue sauce. I mean, fair. Barbecue sauce is pretty good. Hey, yo, Sazriel. Can I watch? I'd like to watch. Is that a thing? Oh man, it's been a hot minute since I've used my 2D. So how's everybody's evening going? I have no idea what we're gonna do. Uh, ooh, I loved Captain Crunch. That was one of my favorites. Sugar had something come up, so they can't play with me tonight. Yeah, Tank? You want to be the thing I do? You want to destroy your mouth with Captain Crunch? How does Captain Crunch destroy your mouth? What? I have concerns. Ooh, burritos sound good. I had a very thick, like lunch meat wrap earlier. It was really good. It was a lot of food, but it was really good. Hey, yo, wee woo. You want to play with me, do you? I don't know if this music really fits. Also, it seems like it's very loud for y'all. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. Dang it! I say that way too often. Well, I think it had like 12 slices of salami on it and at least 10 slices of turkey, plus onion and garlic dill pickles and mayo and mustard, and cheese. Oh, fair, wee woo, fair. Hey, Alcorin, how are you? Welcome in. Have you had dinner yet? Right, Sazriel? It was a lot of meat. But sometimes I like a lot of meat in my mouth, so what can you do? Yeah, I said that. Fish and mac and cheese? That doesn't sound like a good combination to me. And yeah, you heard me, Tank. I mean, I suppose fish is healthy. I just don't like fish. Did y'all have a good weekend? Make it through your Mondays? Eh. At this point, I don't think organic stands for a whole lot in the US. Nice. Allergy meds are good, especially if you're taking the right ones. I think some of them aren't meant to be taken long term. They can cause some issues, but you can Google that. So have fun bullying the nerds. You're a nerd. You got to work early again, Alcorin? Very proud of you, Wee Woo. Meds are good. I'm going to speak his name and watch him appear. Cheshire? I don't think he's here yet. I betcha he took some catnip and he's just chilling, hanging out, doing who knows what. OBS, you silly, silly thing. You don't need to run at 30%. He does purr. That is true. Lots of people can purr. I have heard him do it. I did not say something about stepping on people, Alcorin, but I certainly can. If you ask nicely and you've earned it, I'll even let you pick the shoes. Anywho, any thoughts on what we want to do this evening? I feel like all of my streams are a hell of a start, to be fair, Tank. What else am I gonna do? You do offer yourself as the thing to do. Play the My Hero Academia Battle I probably can't play that. It's free and stupid. Okay, that's fine. But as it is just running OBS, I'm hitting like 65 to 75% CPU usage. So not that. Minecraft. I was able to play Spyro, I think. I can maybe try Cult of the Lamb again. I could play DST. Basically anything that doesn't take a whole lot of CPU usage. I don't have that game. That's my issue. I'm slowly trying to acquire more low CPU games. Also, what's Signalis? Is it even a game I would play? Depends on if you want to play alone or if you want to play with people. Okay, so like, no matter what, if I play Fortnite or Destiny, it's not going to handle it. So I think any online sort of game is rough. Itch.io. Eh? I also don't want to like get too hooked into a game because I enjoy talking to you guys. Crazy thought, I know, but it is a thought. I also thought about just watching more bento box things. Because I don't think that takes a whole lot of CPU. We can do bento boxes, yeah. Okay, let me hide my bar. Fair. We have discussed doing a cook along stream, but I think it's more so doing like a cook along in Discord. And I could post a recipe and give options for the things I buy and how I tend to cook it. Because not everybody's going to have the same things. And the recipe I follow for this one soup I want to make, I think is technically a crock pot recipe, but I make it in my Dutch oven. Because I like to do the fancy things like brown my meat and saute my vegetables and do stuff to add flavor and depth before I start really cooking it. But that's me. You could also just throw all the shit in the crock pot and call it good. Yeah, I asked for one for Christmas, wee woo. So that's why I have one. I got a big one. I think it's big. It's probably not the biggest, but it's fairly large, I think. Fits on my large burner. Yeah, Tank, is that what she said? You're right, Sazriel. It's not the size that matters. It's how you use it. Just because you have a big one doesn't mean you know how to use it. Just shoving it in the hole doesn't matter. An indie horror. I mean, maybe. Nice. Hopefully you get one, wee woo. So, I mean, we could do that, or I can try downloading a game, although... So, if it's a crock pot meal, yeah, browning the beef ahead of time, sauteing the vegetables would be considered... maybe not advanced steps, but like you don't have to do it. It just adds flavor and depth. Okay, Alcrin, I'd consider that. I know Sugar wants to do like a Phasmo Discord thing, and I don't know if it's me and them playing and letting people basically do the stream thing through Discord, It's like y'all could talk and chat, but not join the VC type of a thing. Phasmo? Yeah, no. I used to be able to play, I used to stream Phasmo. That was fun. But then issues. But if I get all my PC parts funded, I can go back to playing those games and having more people on stream. PC parts are on throne. Oh, but I need to change 2 of them. We changed the power supply and the motherboard, maybe? For cheaper ones. They're just as good, but cheaper. Basically. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling bento boxes at the moment, unless somebody comes up with a different game I can play. I have some games. Like I have Cult of the Lamb I could probably play. Assuming OBS lets me open it. Because fuck OBS. Yeah, I mean, let's just do that. I also have Power Wash Simulator. That one wasn't a bad game, but I feel like I would get too sucked in to washing the things. Right? That's a thing? Okay. Anywho, let's pull this up. I think this is set to the right window. It is. Sweet. Okay. Okay, that is set. Let's turn that on. No one cares, lady. Let's be honest. Okay, thank you, Alcorin. Enjoy sleep when you get there. I don't know if y'all want the cooking ASMR or not. Turn this down a little bit. Now that got very quiet. Made 100. What do you mean you made a, like, is that an 8, like 100 out of 100? Wee woo? Okay, so she's just wrapping celery in bacon? What? Can I move this over here? I can. See, sometimes I miss college though. Like I enjoyed just having to go to class and go to work. And I don't know. Adulting's hard, man. Okay, so we've got green onion, imitation crab. Now we're slicing potatoes, an onion, salt, butter. Okay, I see what we're doing. I don't know that I would enjoy this. Has anybody had that before? I feel like we should switch to my other screen. To be fair, wee woo, bacon isn't as bad for you as the I don't want to say society, but like the US has led us to believe. Should you eat it for every meal? Probably not. But it's got good fats in it. I can't even imagine eating these eggs. Honestly. I would not be okay. I think it's less nutrition science and more so who got paid off to mislead the US. Because it's like the food pyramid. For the longest time, it was the wrong way around. Also, they add mayo to fucking everything. I don't think I have ever considered mayo that much of a seasoning, cooking ingredient. Yeah, I feel like I need to flip this around because I keep looking to my left. And that would probably be good. Let's pause this for a minute and then flip this. Oh, hi guys. Welcome back. Where's my other screen? I think I had to do display capture. No. It wasn't game capture. Window capture. That's what it was. Welcome to the window of my Chrome. There we go. That's better. You would enjoy this? See, I'm not a fan of imitation crab. I've tried it. I tried it in I tried to make crab rangoon actually. And I tried it with like canned crab and imitation crab and it just tasted like fish and I didn't like it. So I think next time I make it, I'm just going to do the seasonings and cream cheese and probably green onion. Let's make me a little bigger. Okay. They do. I think they make it a little differently. But like I've had the Kewpie mayo and it's good for sure. Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Okay. I'm back. Sorry. Excuse me. But like I always enjoy watching them like stuff all the things in these. But also I can't imagine potatoes, mayo, onion, and tuna is very good. Thank you, Sazriel. And it was not cute, wee woo. Oh, did I mention that I don't like nori? That's the thing I don't like. I don't like the fishy flavor that nori has. So I'm not a not seafood. Sushi. Sushi person. Really, Sazriel? Really? Rice cracker and coffee. Interesting. Girls have I mean, I can sometimes have adorable sneezes. It's not all of the time though. Ooh, we got some beans going. What are we doing with the beans? Oh, we're just boiling them. That's it. Fine. Ooh, and fish. I don't like fish. Ginger, soy sauce, and sake. We're gonna marinate it. Also, I'm not a big fan of mushrooms, and they seem to use a lot of mushrooms too. Oyster sauce and mirin in the eggs. Interesting combination. I love some of her commentary that she puts on her videos. And it's just text. She doesn't actually speak a whole lot, but it kind of cracks me up. Also, it amazes me how well they can use chopsticks. Granted, they've probably been using them their entire lives. But still, I suck at chopsticks. Ooh, okay, so we're mixing the mushrooms with the eggs. And then we're coating the cod. Oh, I bet she's just gonna fry it now. My aunt is Korean and taught me to use chopsticks when I was really young. Yeah, I feel like it'd be a great skill to have, especially to be able to cook like this, because they seem so versatile. And I've tried to get a little better. Like, I regularly try and use them. I still kind of suck at them sometimes. I don't know how they pick up heavy things. I don't know Weewoo, so I don't like fish. So that rules out a lot of sushi. And if I also rule out nori, that also rules out a lot of sushi, I think. But I thought there was a kind that didn't have nori. I don't know. I am not a sushi connoisseur. I like many things. Fish and nori are not one of them. Oh, of course we have political ads. Why wouldn't we have political ads? Gag. Do I like Kostu or Katsu? I don't know. I guess what is that? Katsu. Is that like the katsudon and that sort of thing? Where it's just a deep fried version of meat? Because that looks good. Yeah, so I think I'd like those because there's no nori in them. There's no fish in them. And that's so far been my main issue, is the nori and the fish. Sukiyaki sauce, soy sauce, mirin, sake, sugar, bonito powder, and water. Ooh, she's gonna make a small egg. Yeah, I like gyoza. The little sushi place I have in town does like a gyoza appetizer, and I like that. But I think that's like a pork and veggie thing. But yeah, I like gyoza. And I think I actually have some pork dumplings in my freezer that I just can toss in a pan and heat up real quick. I really like those too. Is that just cooked spring onion? There's tofu and there's the little egg. So I'm always curious. Do they just leave these like out on their desk for the morning, or do they stick them in the fridge and eat them cold? Because you can't heat up some of the stuff they put in these. Also, they use cabbage so often. I didn't know cabbage was so versatile, or that it was generally used like this. I do like the way she cuts things into, or juliennes them, I guess. I've never thought about doing it like that. But it looks like it works really well. Oh, more bacon. See, this one looks like it would be good because it's just bacon and potatoes. But then it kills me that when she cooks bacon, a lot of times it's not all completely browned. It's some of it still gets that like gray color. And gray looking pork just doesn't look appealing to me. But maybe that's just me. Nope, there goes the nori. And wasabi? Interesting. See, this I don't think I would like, because I feel like that nori would overpower any seasoning you put on that chicken. But maybe that's just me. That's probably just me. I feel like people either do like nori or they don't like nori, and I do not like it. So are you doing homework tonight, wee woo? Also, it cracks me up that they always put like a frilly lettuce in the bento boxes, because doesn't that wilt probably by the time they get to eating it? Nice. Are you working on another essay? Like, I like the idea of decorating with nori, but I could not put that into my mouth. Also, I'm super curious what shiso tastes like. They use it a lot. It tastes like sushi? Ew. No, thank you. You seem to write a lot of essays, wee woo. Welcome back, Tank. What'd you go do? Take your dog out? At least it's finals. How are you in finals already? It's only October. More fish. Yay. I think at some point she gets a, like the boning tweezers. Oh, okay. I don't think I really took any writing heavy classes. I took a few more reading heavy, but that was about it. Also, I am not a fan of spinach. Like, I can do spinach in some salads, but I'm just not a huge fan of cooked spinach. That could be. Online is a little different. And they add bonito powder to a lot of things. Bonito powder seems like it's going to be fishy, right? Only about 7 weeks per class. Yeah, fair. My classes were all still in person when I went to college. I don't mind online, but I feel like... No. I feel like I would do better with online, because even when I had to go to classes, like, attendance was required. Half the time I just wouldn't go. Especially if it was a professor that I knew I was having to teach myself the material anyway. It just seemed pointless to go. Yeah. I don't think I'd like bonito. Some of these dishes do look really good despite, you know, all the fishy aspects. Hey, Dragoon, how are you? Welcome in. Have you had dinner this evening? Sugar's not feeling so hot, so they are taking the evening off. So we are watching Bento Boxes. I'm doing all right. Slowly recuperating from my weekend. Do anything fun for your weekend? Yeah. They'll be okay. Oh my god. Really, Pops? Really? You came in and chose violence. They, wee woo. They feel better. Why do we have to choose violence? I mean, fair. I feel like a lot of us choose violence regularly.
Oh, for the
Oh no.
the thing that I said. Yeah, no, it's not me.
Yeah, I hope they feel better too. I don't think anybody else really streams that's shown up now. Hote. Fucking squats, man. Really? Really? Fine. Ugh. Oh, no. Ugh. It's fine. I'll be fine. It is okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ugh. Got it. Oh, hi, baby boy. Welcome in. How are you? Don't give me that look. That's not a nice look. You're blocking my camera, little boy. Okay. Whew. We are okay. What are we making? Something with eggplant. Has anybody ever cooked eggplant and it hasn't gotten soggy or slimy or mushy? Because I feel like every time I've had eggplant, it's gotten mushy. Or slimy. Same with zucchini. Belle, your butt is blocking my camera. Yes. Yes, it is, baby boy. What are you laughing about, wee woo? Also, why not just core out the Eggplant. No, wee woo, I don't like my eggplant soft and slimy. Who likes their eggplant soft and slimy? Oh, hi, Kara. Welcome in. How are you? You just came to Pesterfell, huh? And now he can't get away. Because the microphone is in his way. Are you going down, little boy? Your butt is right in my camera. It definitely is someone's kink. That's for sure. Yeah, see, that just looks like it would be so slimy. What? No, thank you. Not for me. What's the other thing she made? Also, I love how they always put like one tomato in there. Ooh, this one looks like it'll be yummy. Also, I didn't realize you could just buy quail eggs. I did not know that was a thing. Like, I know you can buy, what are the smaller birds? It's not quail, it's something else. I don't know. But I know you can buy those. I just didn't think you could buy quail eggs. Maybe you just have to go to the right store. Then again, I don't think I've ever looked for them either. Soy sauce, sake, mirin, and sugar. What's different about a quail egg besides the size? I think just the size. I mean, other than you have to have a quail farmer nearby, probably, right? But like, for some reason, this looks really good. Quail wrapped in some kind of a pork. Or quail egg, I guess. Oh, those would be so big. Ooh, that reminds me. So, my grandfather on my dad's side used to raise geese. So we'd occasionally get goose eggs. Those were so big. Cut onion into slices. And now we're cooking it. Hi, baby boy. Are you gonna lay down for me? That would be lovely. No, you're just gonna put your butt in front of my camera. Great. Bok choy with ginger soy sauce. Okay. Wait, she's just putting straight sauteed onions in there. What? I thought those were potatoes from the picture. I don't think they were assholes. I remember, like, I don't know if we ever went in their pen, but we were around them a lot and they never really seemed like assholes. They weren't the Canadian geese. They were just regular geese. You need the shit out of that whole thing. I mean, fair. Oh no, her husband forgot his lunch. Fel finally laid down. I don't know that I would enjoy eating just a whole sauteed onion. But maybe that's just me.
Ingredients that go into your favorite recipe.
Birds are too big. They got an attitude. I mean, fair. Yeah. He had some fairly large ones. And I'm sure they probably butchered them and ate them. But I don't know. Pickled radish. Okay, how are we pickling our radish? Sugar, salt, and vinegar. Okay. Geese, ostriches, cassowaries, whatever. Condors are kind of cool though. Okay. I feel like that is not nearly enough pickling liquid. Right? Hey, yo. You want your radish pickled, we will. Is it a big radish or a small radish? Yeah? Don't know how to follow that up, do ya? Okay, so she put soy sauce and mayo again. So we're doing chicken and salmon. It's an average radish? Why are you running, wee woo? I haven't done anything yet. Okay. So we're basically just sauteing it. And then we're adding some sake. I feel like for Asian cuisines, they use a lot more flavoring liquids, flavoring brines. Because they put like soy sauce or mirin or sake or oyster sauce or fish sauce or put all kinds of things in their food, and it smells so good all of the time. It's just intimidating to cook with. Also, that seems like a lot of rice. Okay, so we're doing rice, salmon, and Kailan? Whatever. Spinach looking stuff. That sounded good earlier too. I thought about making onigiri, but then I didn't really want to wash my rice, so I didn't. Okay, so now we got the chicken pieces. And we're gonna put a little thing of pickled radishes. And watch, I'm gonna bet she puts a little baby cherry tomato in there. Oh, and we have a hard-boiled egg. Okay, got it. No tomato this time. Simple rice ball bento. Okay. That seems like a huge rice ball. And she's making 3 of them. That seems... Maybe it's just me, but that seems like a lot of rice. Okay. Shiso leaf and salmon. And then some hot dogs and something looks like cucumber maybe? And an egg? Oh, she's doing some kind of chicken drumstick this time. Picnic fried chicken. Okay. She's cutting it off of the drum. I don't think I have ever utilized my kitchen scissors like people utilize their kitchen scissors. I just don't think to use them for cutting things and cooking things. Also, that just doesn't look very appetizing, but I'm sure it's fine. Just chicken. Phil's falling asleep on my arm. Cool, cool. I feel like this is probably gonna be one of the quietest streams ever. Probably not though. Let's be real. I've probably had quieter. Grated ginger, suyu, and sesame oil. Tonight's gonna be a night. Why is tonight gonna be a night, Tank? Owl's taking the dog out. Have his poops gotten better? Seaweed in water. That, no thank you. Okay, so we're doing cucumber and carrot. They're back to being solid, which is great. Okay. Soy sauce, vinegar, sugar, dash of sesame oil, and bonito powder. Oh, kelp sounds gross too. This is leftover dashi. Oh my god, that looks so squishy and gross. Soy sauce and mirin. Okay, okay. Okay, it's for a rice topping. Tempura batter. Isn't tempura batter supposed to be like a flour or something like that with like a carbonated liquid? I thought that's what made tempura tempura. But now I feel like I'm wrong. Maybe tempura just means it's fried. Listen to all that sizzling goodness. Also, I don't quite get the point of doing the little flowers or whatever she called it. I would rather just leave the chicken drumstick the way it was, right? I mean, it does make it easier to probably eat. I don't know. Okay, so we got the cucumber and the carrot thing and her rice topping. And we got the egg in there. Interesting. I'm just gonna start wiggling.
We are shaped by our emotions.
Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Spread your wings and soar with freedom's blessings.
Ooh, we've got shishito peppers this time. Okay, so shishito peppers and some kind of sausage. And mushrooms with butter. Got it. Okay, we're drying. Ooh, that's fish. That's a whole lot of fish. Or she's probably gonna mush it up. Yep, she's mushing it up. I'm sure there's a name for this. I don't know what that name is, so we're calling it mush. I do find it interesting that she coated the pestle with like saran wrap, but not the bowl. Right? So we're sugar, sake, and egg white. Okay, interesting. That just does not look appetizing to me. Go away, motorcycle. I wonder if that's gonna fry up harder. Hopefully. That way it sticks together. I mean, a pinch from your hand and a pinch from my hand are two vastly different measurements, Tank. Let's be honest. Ooh, now we're making tamagoyaki. I feel like this is a skill that is maybe not the easiest to acquire, but it also doesn't look that difficult to do. I don't know. See, I told you. I got little hands. Actually, I don't think my hands are that small. And there we go with the lettuce again. I feel like the lettuce is just going to get wilty. Got egg. We got, oh, more mushroom. Then we got the sausage and the shishitos. I've always been kind of curious what the shishito peppers taste like. Like, are they a hot pepper? Or are they not a hot pepper? Like, is it more like a bell pepper? They're more of a mild pepper. I don't like mushrooms. I don't mind the flavor of them. I don't particularly care for the texture. Oh, there's more quail eggs. Interesting. Adds, I'm assuming she meant tuna. That is not much soy sauce, ma'am. See, that just doesn't look appetizing to me either. But I'm not a huge fan of, like, boiled spinach. Okay, so we got sausage and quail eggs. Doing little skewers. I don't know how these skewers fit in their little bento box. They seem like they're too long. Like, I don't know how she closes it. Okay, so we're adding flour. Then I assume we're going to dip it in the batter. And then probably... Oh, okay. And breadcrumbs. And then deep fry it, probably? Quail eggs are... So they do taste different. I just assumed they were smaller eggs. But also, I don't think I've ever seen them in the store. What makes them different than normal eggs? They just don't taste the same? I mean, fair. I was telling Wee Woo earlier that one of my grandpas used to raise geese. So we had geese eggs whenever we went out there. And those were very large. Ooh, and a small tamagoyaki. See, like those skewers aren't gonna fit in that bento box. You can't fucking close it. Also, isn't tonkatsu sauce like barbecue? Like Japanese barbecue sauce? It's a sweeter and tangier barbecue sauce. Okay. Interesting. That could be good.
This is Dave, head of marketing at a ketchup company about to use Grammarly to handle a tight deadline.
So how are we liking? I'm gonna call this a YouTube stream. I don't know. New week has started. Fair lady, I am also not a morning person. A food stream? Fair, fair. Did you eat dinner, Tank? I haven't had anything yet. I should probably go find something. Cutting the ham. Okay. Peaches and cream? Wait, no. Oh, it's just corn. Sugar, salt, bonito flakes, corn, and ham, and eggs. That doesn't sound good. Also, it amazes me how often they use potato starch. Also, welcome back, Wee Woo. You were supposed to be doing homework. Chicken sauce. Soy sauce, mirin, sake, and sugar. Oh, is she making tamagoyaki with those? Interesting. I don't know how I feel about putting corn in eggs. Then again... Hey, yo. Wee woo. I also don't understand why my family likes this macaroni and cheese dish they do at Thanksgiving. It's basically macaroni and cheese with like a whole block of Velveeta and corn. It's all right, but I don't know how we ever got started with that. But it's almost a thing every year that has to be made. Add the chicken sauce. Actually, mac and cheese sounds really good. Hey, yo. It's in the box after it has cooled down. Okay. I didn't know rice could get soggy. Okay, so we got cabbage and we got the giant tamagoyaki. Holy shit. And then the chicken wings. Oh my. And an umeboshi, bashi. Rice can in fact get soggy. Okay. How does it get soggy though? Also, Chinese sounds really good right now. This is making me hungry now too. Thanks. Miso, mayo, mirin, and soy sauce. Okay. Then it just kind of becomes mush. Got 45 minutes before everything closes. Gotta go fast if you don't want to make it. I also don't want to order anything. I'm trying to tighten my budget to afford things, man. And I need to quit ordering DoorDash anyway. Okay, so we're putting the mayo sauce on the rice balls. And then we're cooking it. Got it. Got it. Although pizza does sound good too. People should let corn excel on its own. I mean, fair. So if I order pizza, I just order it directly from Pizza Hut or Domino's. But if it's anything else, I pretty much have to do DoorDash. Corn and mac and cheese should be separate sides. I mean, yes, they should be. But for some reason, that became a side dish that we always have. Like, even if my aunt caters everything else, she makes that frickin' mac and cheese and corn. So these are always interesting ones. I never would have ever thought of doing this ham and cheese cutlet thing that she does. We don't want on DoorDash today, but I wanted tacos. Fair. Especially if you make your own homemade cheese sauce. So, Tank, I think it's just cooked pasta. And it may not be cooked pasta because it probably cooks in the thing. And then corn, and then a block of Velveeta cheese, and then probably butter in like a 9x13 baking dish, and then it's just baked. I'm pretty sure that's the recipe. I'd have to get it. Man, y'all are making me hungry. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen a few DoorDash drivers on TikTok talking about the fact that they won't accept orders if there's no tips. And I have ordered DoorDash for my partner before and just had the order screwed up so many times that at this point I won't automatically include the tip if I'm ordering food for them. I will tip them after the food has gotten there correctly. Rather make a homemade cheese roux and boil my own pasta. Yeah. So I think the pasta's boiled, but I don't think they make the roux. I think they let it bake, but that's like doing the spaghetti bakes where you combine like all of the stuff in one pot without boiling the pasta. I'm just not a huge mac and cheese fan. Although I did have some mac and cheese bites, I think, when I was in Texas. And it was basically just a ball of mac and cheese that they breaded and deep fried. And then they gave you a sauce to dip it in. It was really good. You did, wee woo. I feel like these would be messy to eat. Right? But they also look kind of good. I've thought about trying to make them, but This seems like a lot of effort for me, so. Okay, so now we got another salmon one.
Fresh and dinner delicious.
I wonder, can I do the DoorDash thing over here? Ooh, I can maybe do the DoorDash thing over here. That might work. This is not like Discord where it switches it. Perfect. I'm blaming you all for this. Honestly, the rice should be the thing that causes the biggest mess. Interesting. I mean, I didn't mean to do it the first time, Tank. But then Discord did fucky things and was kind of a dick. So what are you gonna do? Also, I have it pulled up right next to my OBS so I can see what's being shown. Fair. Fair, Tank. Yeah, I am not big enough to have a shit ton of people, Tank. Oh, goodness. Oh, fuck my life. Good stretch. Yep, you heard me. I want food, but I also don't. Trying them at a time. Okay. Doing chicken. So far, I haven't spent anything on the budget, Tank. It is just Monday. Also, I don't get the point of putting the nori on top of the rice. Or adding soy sauce. It would just make it messy, right? Wouldn't the nori just get wet? Yeah, I'm trying to do better about that, wee woo. I'm not trying to just blow it all of the time. There's the kid. Because you can break it up into rice. Is it a big bento box? It looks kind of small based on how much food she's putting in it, but I don't know. Yeah. Well, and that's like with the skewer ones. I didn't know how she closed the lid. Because the skewers stick out. Sometimes cut the skewers to make it fit. Yeah. Oof. That's not good. Do you at least have a car where you could do it yourself, wee woo? Some of them you can and some of them you can't. Just depends on where they put the fucker. Okay, so we got another corn thing. You don't know the first thing. Fair, wee woo. You should probably just pay somebody to do it. What else she put in the corn thing? Was just corn and flour and stuff? Tank, are you just doing everything for everybody? Only for some people. Fair. Fair. Okay, so we're frying the shrimp off. Hey, yo, wee woo. I mean, they are kind of food, Tank, let's be honest. Depending on what you do after. Yeah, wee woo? Why don't you think you could? Oh, that just... ugh. No, thank you. I do not want the special gravy. You can have it all, Tank. Not my jam. Okay. Onion and shrimp. I mean, I could just pedicure my feet real nice and do exclusively that. Yeah, you think? I tried doing that for a little while, but it takes a lot of marketing on like Instagram and Reddit. But in order to do it on Reddit, you have to build things up and join certain servers or Reddit pages, groups, whatever they're called, and post in certain ways, and then you can start promoting. And I have pretty feet, damn it. Thank you for the care package, Roxas. Welcome in. How are you? Have you had dinner yet? We're watching bento boxes because I didn't know what else to do. Dude, I still have some photos. I am doing all right. I am trying to order food. We'll see how it goes. Cute, Tank, real cute. I am not gonna make something. I don't have the energy for that. So what you're saying, Jen, is I need a pimp. I mean, yeah, or I need one. Whichever. We are trying to sell things. And it's not working. Fair, Tank, fair. Still not gonna happen, but fair. Okay. Orders have been placed. They'll get here at some point. Is that bean sprouts? That looks like bean sprouts. Next time you'll just have to make me food, Tank. Let's be real. I think the only time I've ever had bean sprouts was on a sandwich, and I don't think I cared for them. Ew. That, I don't think I'd be a fan of this shrimp thing she made. I like how they just decorate with sesame seeds. It's so cute. Because I can't imagine they add a whole lot of flavor with that amount. Fair, Tank, fair. That is a full bento box. Tank, you could just start making me bento boxes. Ooh, Pocky are delicious. I hadn't really had them, and then I saw them at Costco, I think, as like a variety pack, so I picked them up. I ate the shit out of them. Also, I always find it interesting to see how different people cut bell peppers, because we all seem to do it a little differently.
I'm gonna go get DU. Oh shit.
Oh, mushrooms?
Bro, you're throwing?
Still not a fan of mushrooms.
You now if you're gonna throw. No, you stay on hook. Oh my god! What?
Roxas got scared. Okay, so we're cooking the cabbage and the mushrooms and some kind of meat. Okay, water and stretch. You think it was a chicken thigh or something? Possibly. What noises? Ooh, she's making some kind of a wrap. This looks good. Are those wonton wrappers or egg roll wrappers? They look too big to be wonton wrappers. Okay. What's the difference between wonton wrappers and egg roll wrappers? Lady, don't we all? We get halfway through the thing and we realize we bit off more than we can chew. Thanks for shadow. You're welcome, Roxas. Thanks for stopping by. Egg roll wrappers are thicker and made differently. Okay. Either way, it looks kind of yummy. I don't think I've ever made egg rolls. Then again, I just tried making crab rangoon for the first time this past year. It didn't go so well, but I tried it. I have the photos to prove it. It's a tight fit. Show you? I'd have to go find the photos. Is that what she said or is that what he said, Tank? Why do I have to get political ads, man? Ooh, this is the thing. What does lotus root taste like? It looks so interesting. Is it just a root vegetable? I don't think I've had turnips. Okay, so she's dicing up green onion and mushrooms. And celery. Kind of like a mix between turnips and potatoes. Okay. I think the closest I've gotten is probably putting radishes in like a soup instead of potatoes. Because I did keto for a while and that was a good like alternative option. The inside looks like bone marrow. I mean, kinda. Radishes are similar too. Okay, so it is just a basic root vegetable type of a thing. I wonder if we can grow them here. Okay, so we got some minced meat. I bet you she's making sandwiches with the lotus root. She's totally making sandwiches. I don't know that I believe that it's easier to stick the meat to it with the potato starch. I feel like that kind of puts a protective coating on it and doesn't make it stick together. But I could be wrong. Little baby sandwiches. I'm sure she's gonna deep fry them too. Maybe throw them in a batter. Oh no, we're just gonna sear them. Okay. Also, I feel like I need to get one of those lids now because they just look so convenient. Right? They fit so many different size pots. And they're concave, so anything that collects on the lid would just fall into the center instead of falling onto the edge when you lift it out. Okay. See, these look good. I wonder what they taste like. Is she putting that there to catch the grease or whatever? Maybe. Ooh, that looks like an interesting tamagoyaki. Because it's still got the egg white part in it. And our baby tomato. Also, I could do without the like mukbang ASMR stuff. Like, great, it's crispy. I would prefer to not hear you eat this thing. Oil pasta. So we got pepper, mushrooms, onion. Every time I've tried to cut an onion similar to that, it hasn't ever worked out well for me. But I try and use the whole onion too. Ooh, and we got some sausages going. Okay. It amazes me how often people use sausages, like in other countries, for their dishes. Because I think I watched a couple Japanese bento boxes and then a few Korean ones. And sausages are just used all of the time. Got meat, some seasoning, probably some breadcrumbs. Milk? I feel like that was not enough milk for those breadcrumbs. Also, I feel like that would be, it's not gluten, but don't meatballs get sticky when you over mix them? Oh, there's the ketchup. Oh my god, she's making pasta with ketchup and Worcestershire. Worcestershire? Whatever. And Hamburg steaks. Okay. Ooh, and a mini egg. Okay, so we got our hamburgers. And then she's making a sauce. That looks like a big hamburger for this bento box. Oh, and the weird pasta. It's only weird because it's made with ketchup, but I think other countries do that fairly often.
You know all the ingredients that go into your favorite recipe.
Let's go. Ooh, that does not look appetizing to me. Started. Every once in a while, I feel like I need to get one of those graters because it would make it easier to do garlic, but I have a microplane. And I just never think to use it. I always just mince it up myself with a knife. Hi, BB boy. You gonna lay down with me again? 10 black tiger prawns. Hi, BB boy. You have a garlic. Oh, yeah, I did pick up one of those, but, and maybe it's just the garlic I'm using. I don't like that there's, even if, so I've fully peeled them, there's like a skin on the garlic that just doesn't, or a fibrous something or other, that doesn't get pushed through the press. But maybe it's probably just the garlic I'm using. I don't know. Ooh, has anybody tried the fermented honey garlic thing? I tried making it, but I don't know that I was able to submerge the garlic and honey for long enough. Or maybe not long enough, but like the garlic sat at the top. Okay, Tank. Enjoy your call. Thanks for stopping by. Shrimp always look so pretty when they turn pink from being cooked, but I just don't like the flavor. Right, wee woo? We need time with Tank too. I don't know that it was amazing, but thanks for coming by. We're just hanging out, watching cooking videos, listening to me rant about cooking things. We're lucky so far she hasn't tried making freaking tartar sauce. That's okay, Tank. You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, so we're making some kind of egg. Doing just like a thin omelet, scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs. Got it. Ooh. And dumplings, those look good too. That's what I ordered. I ordered gyoza. Tartar sauce in the next bento now. Just probably. Fuck my life. Okay, so it's the baby bok choy, right? That's what that is? With the dumplings on top. More bok choy. What does bok choy taste like? You now have to wait and see. You don't have to wait and see, Tank. You got shit you gotta do. Ha ha ha! No tartar sauce. Get fucked. What's burdock taste like? Because isn't burdock like a weed around here? That's super hard to kill. And it's got like spiny things on it. Or am I thinking of something else? Okay, Tank, enjoy the rest of your evening. Soy sauce, sugar, and grated garlic. Fair. Okay. I wonder how she's gonna cook it. Probably pan-sear, right? Is that our guess, Val? I think that's our guess. Got some carrots going. And konjac noodles, which is a yam thing, I think, when I looked it up. Oh, she hasn't even heated up the pan yet. Okay. Then we got some asparagus. What's the point of peeling the bottom of the asparagus like that after she's already snapped the bottoms off? Is it just to make sure there's nothing on it? But she should have already washed it, right? Interesting. Ooh, so we're doing pork washed, wrapped asparagus. Ooh, my food's been picked up. May have to take a break here in a minute and go get it. By the way, burdock is bittersweet and akin to... Oh, ew! Okay, no, I don't like that. I don't like artichokes. You can just lurk if you want, Tank. Pop in with those random comments. Okay, so it bothers me that all of the pork isn't getting browned. Like, it is, but it's not, right? It's not getting that nice crust on it. Artichoke, I do not like artichoke. A lot of my family likes like spinach artichoke dip, and I just can't do it. I do not like it. Believe me, got any more questions, just slide into my DMs. I can answer food-wise. I mean, fair. Most of my questions are just pondering out loud to fill the silence, because I'm a real streamer. Oh my god. Yeah, Bean, my family was full of picky eaters too, and then we left my mother's house and most of us branched out. Interesting. The asparagus might not be too bad. Okay, so she's covering one stick of burdock with a lot of mayo. Maybe that's how she eats it. I could really do without the food ASMR crunching thing, man.
And you can too. Makes it easy. I share my style, size, and budget, and my stylist.
See, I'm willing to try most things at least once, if not a few times, because maybe it was just cooked improperly. Okay, so we got some cabbage going on, and some carrots, and some celery. My baby boy. Oh. Okay, that's a weird way to do celery. I'm not against it. Yeah, wee woo. That marinade just does not look good, but I'm sure it is. Oh, her rice is done. Okay, so we got panko breaded chicken. Seasoning for the green beans. So we got ground sesame seeds. A fuckload of mayo. And some suyu. What is suyu? Boiling the green beans. Frying the chicken. I think a single dish that I've tried that I haven't enjoyed. Right? Same, wee woo. I mean, usually there's something I can find. Is my food here, Phil? That's a comfort food? Interesting. Okay. Army food, but I'm not... Fair. Fair, wee woo. I feel like my food is here. Belle keeps looking towards my stairs. Okay, so it looks like she put some, yep, tonkatsu sauce on it. She's doing like a barbecue chicken. But wouldn't the breading on this chicken get soggy if it was left on there, you know, for any length of time? I don't like soggy things, man. Ooh, okay, so we're doing more shishitos. My food here, baby boy. Okay, we got some salmon going. Sake, soy sauce, and grated ginger. They're approaching with my food. You're cool, bro. Your cat does the same thing, right? I can usually tell when somebody comes because the Zaxxer Kira will come upstairs and Fel will usually look towards the door. Oh, hi, Kira. Okay, so we're stir frying and we're adding a sauce packet with the pasta. Yeah, dogs tend to do that. Oh, yep. Belle just perked up again. They must be here. Although Kira hasn't alerted to it yet. Okay, so we're making tamagoyaki. I really kind of want to get a tamagoyaki pan just so I can try this. But also, like, I feel like I don't need a dedicated pan that really only does that. Right? Yakisoba and rice. That's a lot of carbs, man. Ooh, and we're putting chicken on it. Mmm, chicken. uh Interesting. So they make like bento box cookbooks. Oh, my food's here. Okay, let's pause there. I am gonna run and go get my food, and I will be right back. I'm back. Did y'all enjoy your little break? Probably not. Let's be honest. Okay. I got food. Now I just gotta eat the food. Cute, wee woo. Cute. Tank, you're supposed to be busy right now. What the hell? I mean, fair, fair. As long as you're not gonna get in trouble. Now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna eat without making food noises on stream. This is gonna be interesting. Also, my commentary is definitely gonna die off. Just cause, you know, mouthfuls of food and mouth noises while eating. Not my jam, and I have to listen to my VODs. So, if y'all want a mukbang thing, though, let me know. I can eat and then just not listen to it. Cute, Tank. Real cute. Not gonna lie, this does not look appetizing to me. But I also feel like salmon roe in general is not gonna be my thing, because fish. Ooh, and we've got, oh, baby corn. Okay. So we're frying ham with eggs on it. Hey, Z King, how are you? Welcome in. Have you had dinner yet? How was stream? You were streaming earlier, right? I thought I saw ya. Ooh, nice. Grilled cheese sounds good. That
Here.
was wrong. What did I type wrong?
Gold?
Okay, Google.
Gold.
Copy. No, it did.
Oh,
What?
shit.
Well, it pulled up the right clip. Stream Elements is just being fucking weird.
I got a five. I'm getting 5-star. What is it?
Nice. I don't think I've ever played Persona 5.
Dance.
Did you enjoy it?
I got a light cone. Here it is. Let's fucking go! I got a Welt! I got a fucking imaginary character! Oh my god!
I'm gonna assume that's a
I needed
Genshin
that
draw thing.
so fucking badly.
Your clip?
Oh, Christ.
Oh, Honkai Star Rail. Okay, nice. It's always funny when you get legendary things out of the blue. Interesting. I don't know that I'd enjoy this. Oh, look at the bacon and egg socks. That's adorable. Somehow I could see Pale wearing those socks. It's addictive. Yeah, so I am guessing it's very similar to Genshin. And then it's just an addictive thing to play because you got to get on and do the things every day. And it's like gambling. Okay, so we're doing mushrooms again. Not a fan of mushrooms, but that's okay. Turn-based combat. Okay. It's been a while since I played a game with that. We got some onions going. And panko breadcrumbs. So we've got, ooh, we're making some kind of a meatball. Or maybe hamburg steak? Again? Yeah, we got an egg. Oh, maybe she's stuffing the mushrooms. Yep. Stuffing the mushrooms. Nice. I never tried to get into Honkai or Genshin. I've heard too many things about people spending too much money on those games, and I don't need that. I don't need that in my life. Looks like fun games, but I don't need that. I picked up, well, I had it delivered, but gyoza and yaki udon with yum yum sauce is yummy. Okay. Those look interesting. I don't know how I feel about the mushrooms being on the bottom, but they look interesting. You would die for these because they got mushrooms on the bottom? I just don't think I'd enjoy them. Ooh, so octopus always looks kind of gross to me, but I know a lot of people really like it. Really, Tank? Really? First you get barbecue sauce everywhere. So you got pasta, ham, mayo, cucumber. This is an interesting macaroni salad. I'm sure it's not bad, but it looks interesting. Okay, so we're deep frying the octopus pieces. Oh, now we're adding egg to the pasta salad. Okay, got it, got it. What exactly does umeboshi taste like? Like, I know it says it's a salted pickled plum, but what is that flavor? Mayo, black pepper. I should have doing Mentaiko again. We got broccoli. That looks interesting. Ooh, and tamagoyaki. Ooh, interesting. Those look kind of yummy. Rice, broccoli, the tamagoyaki, that big thing. I did not see what she put in it. Sausages and a tomato. That looks good. I feel like I would like everything except for that Mantyco filling thing. Oh, we're doing skewers again. Interesting. So a bunch of meat skewers. Ooh, and shishito. No. Okura. What do those taste like? Those look interesting too. Ooh, and bacon. Ooh, I bet you those are good. Cute, Tank. Real cute. I'm trying to eat, man. It doesn't help that every time I go and take a drink of my soda, it just shows me with my mouth open, basically. Also, Tank, what do Okura taste like? And umeboshi. Umeboshi? However you pronounce that thing. The salted pickled plum. See, like how the fuck is she gonna close that? Umeboshi? That one. That thing. The little red thing. Naw. Our kid gets one too. That is a huge bowl of rice. Right? I like how her kid just tries things. Oh, there was a I think some kind of Asian family on TikTok that their little kid's really good about asking for certain food items, and it's so adorable. Oh, hi, Pale. Welcome in.
I can plan the perfect parties with these must-have products from Best Buy.
How are you?
I can uncork the possibilities with the Cuisinart
Have you had dinner?
automatic corkscrew can open up to 80
Usual.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Long day.
Probably why. Yeah, you can say that.
You'll have to tell me about it later. Sugar's not
What are
feeling
you
well.
watching?
Bento boxes. And I have lots of questions.
What's that about sugar?
Sugar's not feeling well, so they weren't able to stream this evening.
Mm-hmm.
Tank commented. Maboshi is a tangy, salty, and sour. Okura is kind of like a mild grass flavor, like green beans and eggplant. Interesting. Okay. Tank has been my encyclopedia for what things actually taste like versus not.
Good stuff. Were you playing a game earlier or something?
No, I debated doing a game or watching bento boxes, and Wee Woo and Tank wanted bento boxes, so here we are. Mostly me talking to myself, commenting on what she's doing.
What's wrong with that?
I don't know. I feel like I'm just filling space to fill space. Which I guess is kind of the point, huh? I'm surprised at how often she uses burdock and things. I thought that was a weed. So, Tank, have you had like professional schooling then too? Or just worked in a bunch of kitchens?
You see, I think Tank and I might be different in that regard.
Yeah, you mostly just cooked local stuff?
Yeah, I've kind of just learned.
Yeah. I mean, fair, that's
And,
how a lot of people do it.
Yeah,
They work their way up.
I'm sure I could do the professional scene if I really wanted to.
Okay, so professional schooling while in the military. Like, they actually
Ooh.
sent you to culinary school, or you did military culinary school?
That's no joke.
Sugar's gone through culinary school. Graduated and
Military
everything.
cooking is no joke.
Went to actual culinary school. Nice. Okay. Sugar has been my go-to for random recipe questions forever now.
Fair enough.
And like So I'm back home this weekend. And growing up, the thing with pizza that we always did was it was always just left out on the counter. And you just ate it throughout, you know, the next few days. But from what I'm seeing on TikTok, that is not good food handling practice. But my dad does the same thing with bacon and sausage. It just sits out on the table all day. And now I have feelings about it. Yeah. So I like the idea of what she was trying to do here, but it did not work.
Yeah, it's a decent idea.
She does some very random things, and some of them look good. But we have yet to encounter her tartar sauce this stream.
That does look good though.
Her tartar sauce always kind of pisses me off. Because it's not tartar sauce. So did you eat lunch today? Have you eaten anything at all?
Yeah.
What'd you have?
Nothing too fancy.
It doesn't have to be fancy.
I caved and got a burger.
Nice. Was it a good burger? What'd you put on it?
I mean, I didn't make it.
Well, fair, but different places put different things on burgers.
Yeah, I'm kind of questioning if I should even say where I got it.
McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King.
Yeah, it was burger.
Nice. They're not bad.
Their Whoppers are good sometimes.
Fair. Fair. I've
Not all the
never
time.
been a Whopper
I
or
just-
Big Mac person. I don't like lettuce on my burgers.
I didn't have much time, so
Yeah,
I had to do it.
fair. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. These always look good. The onigiri that she makes.
Yeah, I agree.
Really, Tank? To be fair, though, I mean, yes, you have to, you should wrap your couch, but I feel like your couch isn't at risk of developing or producing a baby couch.
I don't know. You'd be surprised.
Hey, yo.
I mean, some couches fold into the smaller couches and separate.
Fair, they do. You're right. Good thing I got a boyfriend and yeah, see? Tank doesn't have to worry about that. I have to worry about that.
Fair enough.
I mean, you should still do that anyway, because diseases and infections and things, but
Mm.
also it surprises me how often they use sausage in their cooking.
Really?
Yeah. They use sausages all the time. As like a side.
Master chocolatier.
Mm-hmm. I am not a huge fan of Lindt chocolates, not gonna lie. That may be blasphemous.
I've never cared particularly.
So she's doing squid today? That looks like squid. I think it's squid. and it does not look good to me. But I'm sure somebody enjoys it. Okay, Tank. So are you modding for a bunch of people right now too?
I haven't even looked, to be honest with you.
Fair, fair. I know I saw a bunch of people on earlier when I started, but
Actually, I just came straight here.
ooh.
Be real with you, because I had my computer off. And everything.
I feel special.
I was just taking it easy.
Fair, fair. Well, thanks for joining me.
No problem.
Okay, so she's deep fried the squid.
This is making me watch Schnitzel.
It's making you what?
Watch Schnitzel.
What is schnitzel?
Deep fried pork
Okay.
with gravy.
Interesting.
It's so good.
It sounds kind of good.
It's my great grandmother's recipe. I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, my grandfather up through his side of the family is Polish. So
Okay. I think most of my family is
Yeah.
Norwegian.
Kapusta, all kinds of stuff.
Interesting.
Yeah,
I don't think
that's
I
just
have.
1/4.
Yeah. I don't think I have any like family recipes like that.
Well, there's a few in my family, but like I was saying, that's only 1/4 of my family. I'm actually multiple.
Fair, fair. That was a thing at my sister's wedding this weekend because we have our mother and father side, but then we also have the stepdad side, and then her partner has split families too. So they were trying to do like family photos and stuff, and there are at least 5 different families we had to get photos of.
Yeah, that's always an interesting thing when one person is connected to so many different operations, and
especially when there's drama.
Oh, you don't even gotta get into it. I know.
Like, my dad's side specifically, the drama was split between the married couple. So like one half of the crowd was on one side and the other half was on the other side. Hi, DZ. Welcome in. How are you?
Good to see you, buddy.
Yes, family drama. It never ends. It is always there. Always lurking.
Story of my life. Good to see you, man.
I'm slowly trying to eat. I've got yucky udon here with some yum yum sauce on it.
Oh, that's the good stuff.
Hey, Major, welcome in. How are you? And yes, I am still alive. Wait, is she making tartar sauce? Oh my god, she was making tartar sauce. We haven't finished the tartar sauce yet. You'll see. You'll see.
Have you already watched all these?
Yeah. These are like, I went and started back at the beginning of the playlist, and it's been ages since I've seen these ones. But she just recently started calling her tartar sauce, but it's actually called. So. That's what I was doing. Oh, nice. Have you eaten dinner, Major? Have you eaten dinner, DZ? And yes, tartar sauce. Oh my god. Don't do it, Cairo. Don't do it.
Oh, I got him.
Also, welcome in, Cairo. How are you? Have you had dinner? We're gonna see our lovely fucking tartar sauce. God, really, Pale? Really? You gotta pick one.
Let's see. Can't go wrong with the OG.
Yeah.
Yep.
Triscuits and cheese cubes. Nice. So you're doing a charcuterie board without the meat.
I got you, Kyra.
Oh my god. Okay, here it is. Fucking tartar sauce.
Oh, it's not your favorite thing?
Is this the one where she becomes self-aware? Kind of. But no, there's no tartar in that sauce. Not even any horseradish. What the fuck? Ugh. Sons of bitches. Her tartar sauce is egg salad. Literally. Eggs, onions, mayo, salt, pepper, a little bit of vinegar. That's it. Maybe some sugar. I may or may not get a little heated about it, all right? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I only heard 5.
You lying son of a bitch.
Actually, no, I think my brain lagged. I only heard 1.
Cute, Pale. Real cute. And yes, Cairo, sugar. My grandma does that a lot too, though, actually. Puts sugar in a lot of dishes. Okay. I am fine. Also, it amazes me how often she bacon wrap or pork wraps things.
In our going.
But I agree, DZ. Pale's very cute. Have you seen that adorable PNG over there?
I don't know if I would describe myself that way, but you're welcome to.
Would you rather be handsome? Gorgeous? Stunning?
I think I am just here watching food.
Fair.
With
Fair.
someone that already has those words.
Fair. Fair. See, Cairo agrees. Yes. Yes, I am. Gonna eat all of the food and push all of the buttons to get everyone going.
Look, food's already enough for that. You don't gotta push anything.
Hey, yo, you want me to push you? I can push
like
you.
I said, food's got me, Jan. I don't need any ignition. I already have it.
So the spark's lit. We just need to fan the flames.
Look, you brought me in with food. I'm already
did.
going.
Fair. Fair.
It doesn't help I haven't eaten it.
You should eat something. Also, welcome back, Woo Woo.
See you later. Hey, wee woo, how's it going, brother?
You could go make a PB&J with ranch.
Nah. I'll leave that to your acquired taste.
I just need to blow on the flames to get them bigger. You're right, Cairo. I do. Come here, Pale.
You can blow on many things that are getting bigger,
Fair. Fair.
like glass and balloon.
Fair. I mean, you don't have to put ranch on it. I just like ranch on my PB&Js, all right?
Like I said, it's an acquired taste.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's
you
that
like-
acquired though.
Well,
Like if
you're
you
the
like
first person
ranch,
I've
you should
ever
just try it.
To me, you're the first person I've ever heard do that. so,
Probably.
to me, that's an acquired taste.
Cause it's delicious. Try it sometime, wee woo.
Hey, you like what you like. I don't hate.
You're right. I do.
I know, right, Dizzy? It's a tried and true.
How's it any different than
method.
putting like Cheez-Its or Cheetos or Doritos in a PB&J? See, I don't like peanut butter that much.
You see, that's why you do the weird things, because you don't like peanut butter.
Probably. It does cover up the taste of the peanut butter.
It's the acquired taste, because it's your taste. And I have not heard many people, or hardly any for that matter, like it the way you do.
Yeah, I'm just not a peanut butter fan. I also, I'm pretty sure I don't like the fluffer nutters or whatever. Yes, Major, I'm still eating. Slowly but surely. I'm also trying to not
You can't
go
hate
silent.
those. DZ, I'm with you. I'm with you there, brother. You can't beat the old methods.
I agree, jelly and bread are great.
That's just toast.
Fair. It is, especially if you throw some butter on it. Mm. Fluffernutters are too messy to eat. Fair. Yeah, I could see that.
They're messy, but they're good.
But you could argue the same thing about PB&J if you put too much PB&J on it.
I mean, yeah.
I'm just not a
Yes,
fan of the
yeah.
taste, DZ. I also don't care to eat just straight salted peanuts. I'll eat mixed nuts, but I don't particularly care for just straight peanuts. I could see that,
Fair enough.
Major. You can absolutely have too much PB on a PB&J. I do not like it getting stuck to the roof of my mouth, especially if you got some fresh bread. No, thank you. That's what milk is for.
Fair enough, DZ. Fair enough.
Does milk unstick the peanut butter from the roof of your mouth?
Yeah, it's good.
I didn't know that. Have I just been peanut butter and jellying wrong this whole time?
Yes, you have.
You're just saying that because of the ranch.
No. Like I said, I don't hate on your taste. People like what they like. That actually does sound good. I wanted to try that. It just sounds like a flurry, though.
Easy, I usually had school lunch. So whatever they had at school. You know they make ice creams with peanut butter already in it, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, thank you. You guys can have all of that. I also don't like Reese's, so you get all of those too.
You're really hating on the peanut butter brand, aren't you?
Reese's is specifically because it's chocolate and peanut butter.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like Reese's either, but
Good, good. Okay. No, as a kid, like, my sister used to make puppy chow all of the time. And the smell of the chocolate with the peanut butter made me sick to
know,
my
right,
stomach.
I know.
I'm not killing every child. I am giving every child in this chat all of my Reese's. You get to enjoy them all.
I'm kind of hoping there's no children in this chat.
I mean, fair. Yeah, fair. All of our inner children.
Inner children, yes, they're dying inside.
Fair, wee woo. Yeah. Do y'all remember the colored ketchup? How did you just find out what puppy chow was? Is that a Midwest thing?
Maybe.
Because I think I've seen a TikTok where a girl moved to Iowa and just discovered puppy chow too. So she's doing sandwiches, pork cutlet sandwiches.
Not gonna lie, I always use a butter knife.
Same. Well, sort of. If I'm going to be eating something that I need a spoon for, I'll use a spoon.
Fair enough.
The fuck is puppy chow? So puppy chow is generally like Chex cereal.
That looks so damn good.
And then it's got a peanut butter and chocolate coating, and then you toss it in powdered sugar. And I think that's it. Mm-hmm. I remember the purple and green ketchups.
Oh. Those look so good.
You're gonna have to go make yourself some
this is
food.
torture. Oh, god damn, Jen. Why did I agree to this?
Because you're a masochist that likes to tickle my sadist little heart. To be fair, I think Tank is in the same position as you.
No, take. That looks so damn good. Oh, man. Oh, jeez.
So what are you gonna make after stream?
I don't know.
You can make a grilled cheese
Whatever's around.
or some kind of a melt.
We'll see.
Or peanut butter and jelly with ranch.
Oh, we gotta go shopping.
Oh, yeah. So you'll see what's left in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Fair, fair.
Well, I only do it for food.
Just for food?
Yeah, just for food.
Wait, so you don't like mayo, Tank? I'm not surprised when people don't like mayonnaise.
I'm kind of with you there, Tank. I only like it on like 2 things. Period. Otherwise, I don't use it.
Interesting. I like mayo on lots of things. And when I tried the making like onigiri myself, I'd always seen people using mayo to dip it in or like as a sauce for it. And it was surprisingly good. Kind of kills me though, because all of my family prefers Miracle Whip.
Ugh.
Which I don't mind Miracle Whip, but I'd much rather have regular mayonnaise.
You're gonna have it, just have it right.
Right?
Ugh.
And I don't think I've ever had homemade mayonnaise either.
Same.
I don't think I've ever heard of Duke's Mayo. I know I have Hellman's. I think I've done another brand because I found like a garlic mayo. That was really good too.
I don't know. Like a little kick.
Poor Pale is just being tortured by these videos and conversations.
That last one was worse.
Not a shrimp fan?
Okay. That sandwich earlier, though. Oh,
I had
that looked good.
never thought of doing like dessert sandwiches, but I've seen
They're
quite a
actually pretty
few
good.
bentos doing that too, where it's either whipped cream or like a cream cheese mix with fruit.
Never had toasted ice cream sandwiches?
I don't think I have. I've had ice cream sandwiches. Also, I want to know how she's closing this lid on this bento box. There's too much shit in there. Just eating my food and wiggling. She puts corn in random things too. But I think they do that a lot in Japanese cooking. They put corn on things.
Good stuff, I don't think.
I don't know. I know they put it on pizza.
That's actually pretty good.
Did you order a pizza with corn on it? Or did you make a pizza with corn on it?
Made it.
I don't know that I've ever made pizza from scratch.
You should, it's good. If you do it right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My parents used to do like a faux pizza bagel bite thing where we just get like the can of biscuits and then smush them down and put pizza toppings on them. Those are always fun to do for like sleepovers and stuff.
Does the job.
Mm-hmm. I don't know how I feel about cheese corn.
It's okay.
It's okay. I think I'd rather just do crispy cheese. DZ, your nickname was Heinz Easy Squirt? Why? How? Hey, yo, wee woo. To be fair, most kids in junior high and high school squirt easily. If we're honest. I mean, the wind can blow just right and ta-da!
Or slight touch.
That too. Yeah. Have you experienced that one?
Yes, yeah, I have. In that regard.
I definitely have a story of an ex that wasn't quite on that level. I did more than that, but it cracked me up. And we were in public. And he had on very tight jeans. That's something every guy wants to hear. What do you mean that's something every guy wants to hear? So I wasn't laughing at the performance. I was laughing that he had to walk around the mall to get back to his car with a wet spot. Because my inner sadist was prevalent even back then. Yeah, we will. You went teased in public.
Get Hulu Plus Live TV for $49.99 per month for 3 months and take control of how you watch.
Yes, he had on very tight jeans, DZ. Moving on. You don't want to talk more about this, wee woo? Could give me ideas for the campaign.
Oh, God. Wonder how many other poor NPCs are gonna make leave their lives.
You never know. A whim might strike me.
I don't even know if we're doing it this Saturday.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, we could, but
We'll s It was funny to me, DZ, but yeah, he was wearing very tight, stretchy, almost skinny jeans.
Ed, you're fine however you are when you come.
I was gonna say, I'm like half awake when we play, to be fair.
Look, same here. It's just not as fun when everyone's not there. So
True, true.
I'm cool with either way. When we finish this next dungeon we're in, though, everyone needs to be there for the start of it. Because I think that's when we're about done with the starting area.
Mm. So now we have pork wrapped rice balls.
That sounds so good.
Mm.
You really pulled me in here to torture me, Jen.
I mostly wanted company.
Torture's a bonus.
Fair. And you and I could always talk about food.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, chat, let's mess with Jen. Fair enough. Fair enough. When she comes back, let's act like she missed the most amazing thing ever. Sorry, I sound so tired, man. I am. Been a long, long day. She doesn't. I know she doesn't. So we're safe. I guess that's just tired me. I don't know. It's been, like I said, it's been a rough day, brother. Yeah, I didn't even have any streams open. Welcome back, Jen.
Thanks. What do we mean? What if I had wireless headphones?
Nothing. You just missed the most amazing thing ever, though.
Tartar
It
sauce?
was gorgeous. No. It looked amazing, Jen. Holy hell.
Was it her last food thing she made?
It was something incredible.
Okay.
Missing out over here.
Yeah. Guess she'll just have to fill me in after, huh? They absolutely did not wee woo. I've seen these already.
Yeah, you just missed the infusion. That was incredible. Wanna know what gave you away that you were back?
I unmuted
No.
and my model started moving again.
Yep.
Cute wee woo. Cute.
Yeah, it is. I was shocked. I didn't know there were other people like Jen that like that.
I feel like I might be weird, but if you eat noodles with chopsticks, do you end up sticking your tongue out to help guide all of the pasta into your mouth? Or noodles?
No.
Cool, so I'm weird. Great, got it. Thanks. That's a visual for you. I do not French kiss my noodles.
Yeah, I think it does sound like that. You're right.
You can't really slurp up udon noodles though.
Just use your tongue to work those noodles.
I will. It helps that I have the tongue ring to help catch on it too. See, I like udon. The other ones aren't bad, but
Same.
I like the thick noodles. Yeah, DZ. Even my model has a tongue piercing.
Not me looking at stream to see if you proved it.
I mean, I can.
I can agree with that.
Udon noodles have the texture of earthworms? Yeah, why are you eating earthworms?
Oh, is that what you like, Wee? Fair enough, brother. Fair enough.
I'm kind of sad my tongue doesn't move side to side. But
I still remember that clip I got of you.
You okay there, wee woo?
You did the eyebrow too?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
I think you killed my brother over there.
I feel real big right now. I don't think I killed anybody.
I think you made Wee Woo have a out of body experience for a minute.
Yeah? You
Do stuff, I got you.
picturing that tongue now, wee woo?
You know, Jen, I once heard Wee Woo rescued a cat.
Did you?
And
Did he do it with his tongue?
He donated the blood to people that needed it, and he also donated to charity. Yeah, he's a real upstanding guy.
Interesting. Good to know. Oh, no. Don't do that. I clicked a thing and it did funny things. Hi, baby girl.
You're not supposed to call me out, brother.
Wingmanning for wee woo?
Look, if you haven't learned by now, I support my friends.
You do. You really do. In all
No
kinds of
matter what.
ways.
Indeed.
Including under the desk.
Yeah?
Yeah? Or is that only certain friends? No.
Huh.
Wee woo's all mushy.
Look, I've known you over a year, buddy. You're my brother.
You've
That's all
known
I'm
me
gonna say.
over a year.
Yeah.
All these other fools
You
just
wanna get
discovered me.
musky I mean, someone's got to put up with you.
They do. They really do. I am a lot to handle.
Like I said, sorry if I seem kind of tired today.
You're fine. I assume you had a real long day.
Indeed.
Yeah, we were 2 months, huh?
Hey, 2 months is better than people just meeting her for the first time. So there you go.
Right? They don't know what chaos they're getting into yet.
How long have I known you?
Since we started talking, probably 10, 11 months. Like, I know I saw you on Exo
I was about to say I didn't think it was a year yet.
But I think I've also been
I remember.
streaming 13 months.
I think the time I first absolutely started interacting with you was in Broken Stream.
Mm. Yeah, and I can't remember when he started inviting me to the forest.
That's an understatement.
There's only so many layers of sus, guys.
I mean, just like how onions have layers.
Yeah, but eventually you get to the core of the onion. And it's all juicy and moist.
We're just a super onion. We have a shit ton of layers.
You remember me playing Forest with Broken?
Indeed.
Yeah.
That was funny as hell.
Oh, you remember the onions have layers part.
Yep. I'm glad you got my reference. I'm very happy. It's totally not also emphasized by the fact there was onions on screen.
Fair. Isn't there a thing when you overmix like meatballs that it does something funny, like it gets tough? You
Yes,
remember the
no.
Forest 2? I remember having a whole innuendoed conversation about butt stuff that took Yami forever to catch on to.
And
It was hilarious.
I remember that.
I don't know if Broken ever made that a highlight or what.
I don't know. I remember seeing it.
I hope you at least saved the VOD so we could do something with it. Because that was funny.
I have a feeling maybe not, but we'll see.
And then I think that was the time that Cynthia fell off the tower because she was laughing so hard.
Okay, yeah, that was funny.
And then Cynthia was also shooting Yami in the butt with a crossbow.
Mm-hmm.
It was great. I need to get back to playing the Forest. I enjoyed that. But it's hard to find people to play with. These are meatball stuffed peppers.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting. With some kind of pasta salad. And the lonely tomato. She must take it to a certain spot in the house to take a photo of it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, with that, it is past the time I normally end stream.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You all done with bento?
I mean, no, probably not. We'll come back to this at some point. But I should probably raid out so I can do other things.
Mm-hmm.
Stuff and things.
Mm-hmm.
Fair, DZ. Your internet does seem to be hating on you quite a bit.
I feel that.
Turn that off. Let's bring you back. There we go. That's
All
fine.
right, we will. Never enough.
I do, DZ. I really do. But I am also noticing that my CPU is tending to run at 95% or higher with all of this going on. So we may have to switch to PNG next time,
Mm-hmm.
which is fine. I had no idea what I was going to do tonight. Then we found things to do.
Food is always an option.
Mm-hmm. Well, I suppose I'll give y'all a choice. Would you prefer Auntie Kira or Yamiko?
Yummy.
That was quick.
Warship did just hit her affiliate.
Did
So,
she?
Yep.
I didn't know that was
affiliate
tonight.
stream.
I thought she was going to do the things. Okay.
No,
Let's go do
affiliate
this.
stream right now.
How long has she been going?
Just started.
Oh, shit. Seriously?
Yep.
Okay.
I think they're gone though, if that's what you're trying to do.
I was kind of trying to do that, but
I am pretty sure they're gone.
guess we'll find out. I mean, fair, wee woo. Fair. Also, my live TD is getting very glitchy. Ooh, hype train. Okay, let's switch to my thing here. And then I can turn off this and make my life a little easier. Where's it at? Why? There we go. Okay. We are going to go raid Yamiko, who is close to a hype train. It's her first affiliate stream.
Indeed. Go saturate her with love, my friends.
Okay, kids. Behave.